massive transformation is happening in the month of September. What you can expect in the month of September, your personal prediction for the month of September. So you have been drawn to this image if you have chosen intuitively, or if you have chosen using the first letter of your name. Then the first letters for you are B, G, L, P and U. So let's get into your message, what you can expect here. September month, something is going to fall into your lap. That's what I felt here. Something you're not expecting to catch, you will be catching here. That's what I'm getting. That will lead to massive transformation. Some sort of opportunity it can be, something that you never expected it will come. This is going to come here. Okay, that's what I felt like when my headphones fell. That's the message I received. So let's get into your other messages here. So let's see, group number 1. So let's see. Okay. Oh wow, look, you have the crown. You're shining this month. You will be feeling in your own control, in your power. Every area of your life will feel like it's in your control. Look, you have a butterfly, right? Okay, you see, we have the pink butterfly. There is a lot of love as well. Maybe you're taking care of yourself. There is a lot of time for self-love. You have time for yourself as well. Yes, you are feeling in your power. That's what I'm getting here. You're in your control. Yes, again, you're not being controlled by any of your behaviors or addiction. Nothing. You are in control of that. Yes, you're not being controlled by any limited beliefs of yours. You have total control of it. That's what the one of the transformation is. But definitely there is a change for the better. We are talking about transformation and we get the butterfly. Butterflies might be a significant sign for some of you. Maybe you're seeing butterflies a lot. So yeah, there is definitely a transformation that will feel a little surprising here. It is going to fall into your lap and you never expected to catch that. You were expecting to catch something else, but you're catching something entirely different here. But here there is a lot of power that you will feel from within here. You will feel like everything is in control of you. Nothing outside is controlling you. You are the one who is in control. So your inner heart, like your internal space looks good. You're vibrating very high this month. So yeah, let's see what you can expect here for the month of. Okay, again, the things are falling down. Something, that's what I feel like. Your cards also fell down. Now I only have this one. I have to take that. Let me take it. So there is this energy of like, something will fall and you will feel it's messy, but you can rearrange it very quickly. You can come back to yourself very quickly. That's something I'm feeling here. So yeah, again, you're trying to catch something else, you're getting something entirely different and it will feel messy. You will drop it because this is not what you wanted it. So for a while you will feel messy, but then you can rearrange it very easily and things will look much better. Yeah, again, this is something like a blessing in disguise and all I'm getting here. Yeah, you will not see it as a blessing first, but it is a blessing, right? You will see it as like, what a mess. Then you will be able to rearrange that thing very quickly. Okay, we have Jupiter and Neptune. Like, yes, this is a blessing. And we have the cup, the cup is like full. So something that will fill your cup. And the Neptune is about a dream, about your subconscious. So definitely I am getting the sense of a blessing in disguise here. That will take you to your power only. It's not going to control you in any way. You will be in charge. So this is like some sort of unexpected things happening in your life here in the month of September. Unexpected changes. You might be praying for some changes, right? You might be wanting some changes in your life. But this is like unexpected change. At first you will feel like, why this changed? Why this happened? You will feel a little messy. But once you start rearranging, once you start picking up the pieces, you will see how powerful it is. And that's when you recognize, this is what I wanted. I didn't want it. I didn't want what I was thinking about. I got what I really wanted here. So yes, this is like a sudden blessing, but you will not feel like it is a blessing. It's a blessing, in disguise. That's something I'm feeling. Later only you will recognize, yes, this was my biggest blessing here. Yeah, okay. And this is the month where your dreams are going to be very vivid also. Your dreams will be giving you information. maybe ideas you will be getting in your dreams. So yeah, take note of your dreams as well. Yeah, okay. So let's see what you can expect in the month of September, group number 1. That's why maybe I was feeling like massive transformation is happening. I was just picking up that. So that's why I put this theme as like that. Like, what you can expect in the month of September. That's what, I wanted to do a monthly reading, but I was getting like massive transformation. So I thought I would just say it like that because I was feeling it. So let's see, group number 1. Okay, you have the mother of star nations. Oh wow, we have the number 44 as well. So you are going to be getting a lot of synchronicities. You will be seeing a lot of signs. That's for sure. Numbers, maybe 444 might be a number. Butterflies, your maybe signs. White feathers or feathers in general might be a sign. Okay, this month. Maybe you're already seeing that sign. That means this blessing. Yeah, you're getting this unexpected blessings. This is like unexpected blessings coming to your life. It can be in form of people coming that you never expected to come into your life. It will come, but at that time you will feel a little bit like, why this is happening? I didn't want this, right? And then you will pick up, you will rearrange everything, and then you will be like, oh, this was the biggest blessing because through this thing I'm getting everything that I wanted. That will make me more happy. So if I would have gotten according to my plan, maybe it wouldn't have made me this happy, right? So that's the energy here. And again, the monkey, you're taming your monkey mind in a way. There is no jumping from one tree to another. You are in control of your mind, heart, mind, heart, everything. Like the mind and heart is in alignment. There is this heart coherence I'm feeling here. You're in your power. With this mother of star nations, you are in your power. You are wearing your crown and you're owning it. Yes, even when things are not happening the way you want it to happen, you will be in your power. You will not focus on fear. You will be focusing on faith. I really feel like you will be focusing on faith more than fear. It's like something has shifted in you. You have that belief now. So you're just going to trust the signs you're receiving, and you're not allowing any negative thoughts to consume you. You're rather taking control of that and releasing it, right? There is a change for the better, for sure. I really feel like this is like a blessing in disguise. That is what I'm getting for you guys. So let's see what else. Maybe infinity sign might be also a sign for you. Like you will be seeing a lot of infinity sign. Maybe you have seen it already. Maybe infinity sign means something to you. If that is the case, trust that. Okay, so let's see group number 1. What else here? You have midnight clock. Time flies. Wow. So the September is going to fly by very, very quickly. So here we have the midnight clock with the Cinderella. This is the, the story, we have the story of the Cinderella, and the timing, like the story part is, and this is like is shown is when she goes to dance and she has to come by 12, right? And she dances and the time flies by, so she had to run, right? So so again, it feels like September is going to be that kind of month where things will flow very fast and you will be like, oh my god, it was such an amazing month. Yeah, again, it feels like that vibe here. Yeah, this is going to be a very good month for you guys. You will be like, oh, September month, lot of things changed. What an amazing month. You will be looking back to this month and you will be like that. You will be thinking like that. Because this is the time where Cinderella actually enjoyed her dancing. She was feeling good because she had that new clothes and all, right? She was looking beautiful. She was feeling everything in this scenario, because this is a fairy tale like where the stories are in different parts, and here this card is about that. Like she's dancing, she's in the rhythm. The time went by and she didn't even recognize the time went by. She was so happy. She was in the present moment, right? And again, that's what it is. This feels like this month is like that. Yeah. Where things will happen very fast. I feel like things will happen very fast and you will be like, oh my god, what does happen? And then you will look back afterwards and you will be like, wow, what an amazing month. lot of things happen. I enjoyed it. Yeah, I enjoyed the September month. That's the vibe I'm feeling. Okay, so let's see now. Let's go on to your tarot cards here. What you can expect in the month of September. Group number 1. Romance wise as well, there is amazing news here. If you're single, maybe someone is entering your life, not the one you wanted, but exactly one you needed. Right? That's something I feel like. So this opportunity, whatever it is exactly what you needed. There is a difference between wants and needs. Want means I want this kind of, but need means you need it in your soul, right? And you're getting what you need the most. So yeah, I see the opportunity, or whatever, the person, things, whatever it is, it's going to be different for everyone, but that's what I'm getting. So let's see. Group number 1, September month. Okay, you have the 4 of Acrons, we have the 4 of Wands energy with comfort and community, and 10 of Crystals, stability and attainment. This is the 10 of Pentacles here, right? With again the stability and attainment. Wow, yes, 10 of Pentacles and 4 of Wands. Your home life is going to be very amazing. Your financial situation will be very amazing. I'm getting that vibe very strongly here. Because 10 of Pentacles is an amazing energy. There is time for retreat, there is time for recharge. Yeah, a very good month overall. Okay, I'll just take one more card. Then I have one more tarot deck. I'll use those as well, and then we can just, then I'll tell you what I'm seeing. Oh, we have the Knight of Feathers. Oh, the Knight of Swords energy, that is. Things this month, it will fly by. You will be like, oh, this month went by so fast. And again, the time flies, right? And with the Knight of Swords energy. Yeah. Okay. So let's see, September month. Transformation. This is going to be the most transforming month of the year for you guys, group number 1. I feel like that. We have 5 of Wands. Okay, we have the Queen of Coins. Look, we have the Chariot energy as well as the back of the deck. Okay, so you have the Hierophant. Wow, okay, we have the 5 of Wands. Then we have the Hierophant. 5 might be a number you're seeing. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. And we have the Star, we have the Sitara. Oh, okay, you're moving towards your wishes as well. So yes, there is a wish that you want. Okay, there is a wish. As I mentioned, there is a wish that you want. You're dreaming of something, right? And as I mentioned, you're waiting for something to drop. You want this wish to drop, right? But there is something entirely different coming. And you were like, oh my God, why this came? But as you pick up that and you accept it, as you accept that transformation, whatever it is, and you move by, you will see how much it took you very far. Actually, it was a better plan than your own plan. So this is definitely a blessing in disguise. We have 4 of Wands, and then we have the 10 of Pentacles, and we have Knight of Swords. So this month is going to be very beneficial for you guys. This is the month you're going to learn something, okay, with this Hierophant as well. This is the month where you will be releasing all your concerns, conflict. As I mentioned, this is the month where you're taking back your power. All the things that you have learned, you're applying it. You're not in this wishy-washy this month at all. Even though, as I mentioned, you're getting something entirely different, you're not in the wishy-washy. Okay, I got this, let me rearrange it, let me see what I can do with it. Like, that's your energy here, and that's a very good energy to be in, because you're not doubting, you're not getting conflicted, because you are in your power. That's something I feel like. And you're like, oh, I have to learn, oh, this is a new thing, let me try it. So that's the reason why you will why things will move so fast, because you will be so busy this month as well. So yeah, there is something new you will be learning. You will be getting rid of a lot of conflicts, chaos. You will be taking power over it, right? A lot of fun energy is also there. This month is going to fly by. As I mentioned, it will be very fast. A lot of creative ideas. I feel like this is the month where you will be making a lot of money as well. Your financial security is going to be amazing this month. Increase in domestic harmony as well. you will be feeling in peace. Like the Queen of Pentacles, she is someone who's professional and personal life is balanced. She knows how to balance it very well, and you will feel balanced. So if you're single, you will be meeting someone, you will be getting you will want to know a lot about them. So yeah, that's the reason why time will fly so fast, right? But at the same time, you will be focusing on your career, you will be moving forward in your career. Like it's like both things, 2 areas or 3 areas of your life, you can balance it well and you're moving forward. At the month, maybe there will be a little bit chaos in the month of September, where there will be lot going on, but at the same time, you will be able to handle it because you are in your power. As I mentioned, something you have done, like you have actually worked on yourself a lot, this group. That's why you're able to the thing that you're getting, something entirely different you're getting, right? You're able to process it and rearrange it. You're able to get back to center very quickly because you've been doing the work. So you're not going to get into this worry or anything like that. I don't see it. You will be like, yeah, this is what I got, I'm going to work on it. This is what I have right now, I'll work with it, right? That's the energy here, and that will be the best thing, because as I mentioned, you will look back. Maybe there will be a time when you will look back at the end of this year or something like that. You will look back and you will be like, the September, oh wow, what a month, what a crazy month, right? That's what you will be feeling. Okay, so that's what it is. I feel like the spirit is not giving you too much details, but there is something that is coming, and it is something you will be enjoying. You will be learning a lot this month. As I mentioned, you will be learning more about your power as well. Like how powerful you are, you will be learning that as well this month. There is a lot of domestic harmony, financial stability as well. Yeah, things are going to move so fast. You are also going to be someone who is taking very fast action. You're not overthinking, right? Like you feel like this is right and you're taking action, not in an impulsive way, but you're like, yeah, I don't want to waste time, I'm going to do this, and it will work, right? So let's see the final message, group number 1. You have, again the one monkey came, right? So yeah, you're conquering your mind, like choosing your battles wisely. That's what it is. As I mentioned, something you're trying to catch something and you're getting something else. Instead of like, why I catch this, you're not wasting your time. You're choosing your battles wisely. Yes, I got this. Let me work with it. Let me try it. What is the use of stressing and all? So I'm just gonna do it, and I'm gonna show up, show what I can do. I'll do my best. So yes, look again, the water rabbit, the sweetness of quiet life, and speak your truth. Again, that's what I'm feeling like. You're like, yeah, I got this thing, I'm going to use it in a very better way and make the best out of the situation. That's your attitude. This attitude that you have, it's going to take you very far, okay? And again, you are not, look again, this quiet, the sweetness of quiet life, and choose your battles. Like if it's not your battle, like you got this thing, like why I should stress? Like you're like, why I'm going to stress and waste my time, and why I'm going to get frustrated? I'll make the best use of it, right? And you're making the best use of it. You're not wasting your time. You're learning from it. You're learning a lot of things. So that's why this is going to be an exciting month for you. Even though eventually, even if you feel conflicted or chaotic, you will be like, yeah, this is my truth. Right now I got this thing, I'm going to make the best use of it. What I can learn from it, spirit, like, yeah, what is the lesson that I can learn from it? So yeah, that's why you will be navigating it in a very smooth way. Even if it's tough, you will navigate in a very smooth way. You will be in your power. You will conquer the challenges, and once you conquer the challenges, that's when you look back and you say, oh wow, that was a blessing in disguise. I didn't see at that time. It might feel chaotic, it might feel like a little bit of a tower for some of you, like because you're getting something entirely different that you never expected, but you will navigate in a very good way. You will not get frustrated, you will accept it, but it's going to take you to your desires and wishes only in a different way. That's it. That's what I feel like. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm getting for group number 1. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Massive transformation is happening in the month of September. What you can expect in the month of September. So You have been drawn to this image if you have chosen intuitively, or if you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then the first letters for you are C, F, M, S and Z. So let's get into your message, what you can expect in the month of September. I was getting the theme like massive transformation is happening in the month of September. That's why I kept the topic like that. Okay, so let's get into your message here. I feel like the transformation that is going to happen to you in the month of September will be related to your emotions here. There is some sort of connection of dots, deep knowingness. For some of you, you will be pushed in a way where you will have to face your emotions. The emotions that you were so afraid to face, you will have to face it. The fears, you will have to face it. That kind of transformation is happening. It will, it will take you to move forward. Sometimes the suppressed emotion keep us stuck. Here you are going to be pushed in a way. Universe is going to push you in a way where you will have to address those emotions. You will have to deep dive into those emotions so you can break free from it, right? So yes, I feel like that's what I'm getting here. Maybe there will be a lot of emotions this month. For some of you, you will be releasing a lot. Maybe a lot of crying also will happen. Yeah, that it feels that kind of a month here. So let's see group number 2. Maybe for some of you, you're so you don't express yourself that much. You are very afraid to be vulnerable. You don't show your emotions in front of people. Maybe you're afraid of crying in front of people. I feel like this is the time where you address that and you are understanding that crying is not a weakness. It's power. It's powerful and it's okay for a person to cry. So maybe you will be expressing yourself more. So yeah, sometimes we don't suppression. I feel like when a person starts suppressing, it's dangerous actually. It really harms their health as well-being in every way. Suppression never works, right? We have to express. We are here to express creatively. We are human beings after all, right? The more people suppress, the more it is bad for their health. So I feel like this is the time where you acknowledging that I have to say what I mean, right? I have to be authentic. I need to express myself. Even if it will create unhappy environment, I have to express myself because I've been suppressing for so long, right? Sometimes the fear of what others will think stops us from expressing ourselves. Not this month. I really feel for some of you, yeah, there is going to be like where you will not be able to control a lot of things, like control your emotions in a way. Yeah. For some of you that can be the thing, but for other people, I feel like you're going to do it in a healthy manner where you will be addressing those emotions. Maybe you're going to therapy, or maybe you're talking with people who are very good with their emotions. They balance their emotions well, and you're getting ideas. So something with your emotions, yeah, you will be understanding a lot about it. Maybe you will be connecting the dots, like why you're getting those same circumstances again and again and again, how you can break free from it. That is what I'm getting. Okay, so group number 2, let's see. So yeah, look, we have the moon, of course. Yeah, the moon. Again, we have the cat here with the stars. It's like you're in the middle of something, and sometimes maybe there are times where you reach the middle but you don't have the courage to complete that thing, right? Maybe you feel like I need to do it, I need to do this, but you don't take action. So for example, a person who wants to quit their job and they write the resignation letter, but they are not able to give it to the authority because they're so afraid. Like you have many times done the half step, but you have not completed it. This is the month you will be completing that full step. Like if it's like resignation letter that has been in your drawer for a very long time and you wanted to give it, but you didn't have the courage, finally you're finding that courage and giving it. You're not going to care about a lot of things. You're not going to care like what others think of what I'm doing. Like, yeah, you have been hurt for a very long time. I feel like this is the month where you're understanding that your emotions also value, that you can share and express what you feel, right? Yes, again, that's what it is. Like finally you're doing that work that you have been doing it halfway, then you stop. Like it's like sometimes we do that, right? We are like, oh, I want to text this person, and you text it and then you delete it. Like finally you're texting it. Like that's the energy here. Yeah. You are, look again, the witch energy here. Finally, it's like there are times where we manifest certain things. We want to move forward with certain things, we are manifesting it, but we don't take action. Again, you are manifesting quitting your job, or you want to get to a new job, but you might not be showing up for interviews. You do the half process, like you, again, it feels like you do the half work and then you manifest it, then you don't take the action. And if you're not taking the action, nothing will come, right? This is the month where you're taking the action. And you will be seeing, like, as you are diving deep into your emotions, things are getting lighter. Yes, the more you are expressing yourself, you're seeing like things are getting better. The more you are understanding those emotions, right? This is about emotions, getting into yourself, processing those emotions, not being afraid of it. It's not that you have to go to your childhood and collect all the memories. That's not what it is. It's like understanding, like, why I have this problem, this issue here in this area, and processing that emotions without feeling any, like, without judging anyone or blaming, and just processing that emotions and releasing it. And that's why I feel like all the things that you did, you reached the middle, but you were not able to complete it. This is the time you will be completing all those things. Again, it feels like you've done a lot of work and it's in the middle, and in the middle you're like, maybe I shouldn't continue, maybe I'm not worthy, maybe I cannot do it, and you stopped, right? Maybe because of fear. This is the month you're like, whatever happens, I don't care, I'm gonna go for it. You will have that courage, because you are, as I mentioned, you're expressing yourself a lot, and there is this light-hearted energy. That is what I'm getting here. There's a lot of lightheartedness. You will feel very light because you're releasing those heavy emotions here, group number 2. So let's see what you can expect in the month of September, group number 2. Okay, I'll take it it's on the floor. You got, look, that action energy. Look, Mercury and Mars, and Mars is like really action oriented, right? Sometimes it's anger as well for me. It's like someone is feeling that anger and doing it, right? And sometimes we're saying something that we haven't said for so long. Finally we're expressing. I feel like there will be a circumstance where you will say it, what you haven't said for a very long time. Again, it's like you tried to speak, but you always stopped yourself. But this is the time you are like, no, you will not be able to control yourself, and you will be saying a lot of things here. Yes, it can be in anger as well. I'm getting a lot of anger energy as well. But it's like what needs to be said, right? That is the energy here. And again, the Mercury, what has been in your head, in your heart for a very long time, but you haven't said that. Like, maybe there are people who have been like pulling you back, and you have not expressed yourself. You might have always been like swallowing your words, or you have been keeping quiet. But this month, I don't see that. You will be expressing yourself. You will be expressing your heart out, and that will make you feel very freeing. It can be with your parents, right? Maybe something they say and it triggers you, and you're just going to burst out. For some of you, there is this energy of that. You will not be able to control, because the Mars energy is very strong. It's uncontrollable. It's like the fire energy, right? So yeah, the advice is to just share your words in a compassionate manner, and don't use very harsh words. That would be the advice here, because I really feel like there is something that needs to get out of your head, your mind, your heart. There are certain emotions, feelings that needs to get out, so you can really feel lighthearted. So again, you're expressing all that, you're saying all that, and at the end you're like, oh, I said that, and now it's not in my heart. It can be, with lot to do with your childhood traumas as well, that you might have kept a secret. If this is the month, maybe there will be something that will trigger you, and you will be expressing that thing. And once you start expressing, that's when you heal, actually, right? If you're suppressing it, it never heals, right? If you're not addressing it, it's not going to heal. Addressing it, that doesn't mean that you have to keep on feeling the pain again and again and again. It's like addressing it and feeling it and releasing it. That's what I feel like. Because once you express it and release it, it is not going to hurt you this much. Yeah, you can move forward. This will not make you feel stuck. Yeah. So a little bit of anger, outburst energy, uncontrollable anger. I'm getting that. But yes, you might not. Yeah, again, you will have that, but it will at the end it will make you feel light. So again, one of the advice will be to use words that are a little bit kind, right? Don't use too harsh word that you will regret later. It's definitely kind. I'm getting the energy like the Mercury and the Mars again. It's like the fire that is not able to control the rage. Sometimes we feel that anger and we cannot control ourselves. We just speak. No one is able to stop us. That's the energy here. Whew, okay. So let's see group number 2. What else here? So this is just a heads up for this energy. So I feel like meditation, grounding will be very good, but expressing yourself. So you can do it without being angry as well. If you're processing it, the emotions, you will not be triggered. So it's better for you to, work with your emotions this month. Don't be authentic. Say what you want to say, right? Yeah. If something doesn't feel justified, it's important for you to say it and express it. So yeah, let's see, because if we don't express and say it, it will come out as anger, yelling, and yeah, it will come out of like that only. So let's see group number 2. Okay, again, when I saw this card, it feels like there is so much anger in these 2 cards. Then there is like the silence and the calm, like after the storm the calm is going to come. Like that's the energy I've picked up. Yeah, so after you are in this energy, you say a lot of things and then you feel lighthearted, calm. Yeah, your body feels lightweight, your heart feels lightweight, you feel like a stone is lifted from your heart. That's the energy I'm picking up. Yeah, from these 2 cards to this card, that's what I felt with this white birds and all. Yeah, that's what I feel like. So things will calm down, things will get better for you guys. You expressing these heavy emotions, you're releasing these heavy emotions, like, so yeah. Again, as I mentioned when I started your reading, these 2 cards were very heavy. It's like fire, it's uncontrollable, right? Nothing can control it. And then you release all those emotions and then you're feeling like, oh, I feel so good, I feel in flow, right? I feel like I can connect with my own heart space. Yeah, there is something like that. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what else here. Group number. Okay, we have the release. Look, we have the Rapunzel with healing tears. Yes, and cathartic release. Yes, the number 4 of swords energy. Yes, again. Okay, something like, if you look at this Rapunzel, she's meeting the prince, right? After she goes through a lot of things. Rapunzel is a story. In this, I feel like it feels like the guy is dead or something like that. Yeah, and she's crying, and I feel like her tears bring him to life. Is that the thing? I'm not sure. I'm not remembering. This is that part where she's again the healing tears. It is bringing the prince back to life. I'm not sure of the story, but that's what I'm getting here. Again, we are talking about releasing here, and then we get the healing tears. Sometimes the tears can be very, very healing. Yeah, it can bring back that energy, that light that we lost, right? Yeah, so that's why crying is such an important thing. When we cry, we release a lot of stuff. It's like releasing a lot of pain, right? And the people who don't cry and who suppress, they keep it inside of it, and it's dangerous, right? Again, this month is your emotions will be up and down, guys, for sure. This month is like going to trigger you as well, but it's for your own good. So you can release a lot of stuff that you have suppressed for a very long time. Yeah, and after that, after you release those things, those emotions, things will be so light. There is so much of release. Yeah, again, it's like releasing when you share your heart. Yeah, it feels like you will be sharing something, you will be expressing something, and it is going to heal you in ways that you never thought. It is going to bring so much of lightheartedness. Again, sometimes when we cry, we feel after crying we feel so lighthearted. Like that's the energy here. That's what it is this month here. Yep. Okay. So, and we have, look, again, there is this mermaid energy, the sea, again, the emotions. This is about emotions here. You're releasing a lot of stuff. So yeah, emotional wise, you will be releasing a lot. A lot of releasing is happening. I did mention crying as well. So yes, there is a major release. This is going to be best for you though. Yeah. Okay, so let's see group number 2. What else you can expect in the month of September? So you have the shaman, we have the hierophant. Okay, then we have the page of acrons. This is the page of wands. And then we have the 2 of acrons, insight and focus. Okay, so yeah, you're rising above with the shaman, divine wisdom, spiritual power. For some of you, this can be like the spiritual awakening that is happening, and you will be questioning each and everything. You will be learning new things. I'm getting that. You will be asking a lot of questions. So again, this is the month where a lot of emotions you're going to process. You're going to release a lot of stuff. And yes, you will be planning new things this month. You will be curious about a lot of things this month. You will be also saying like what kind of beliefs or what I learned was not something that was good. If you were in a setting where people didn't express themselves, and you are seeing that like how not expressing yourself has led to so much of struggle in your life, right? Maybe again healing the communication issues as well. Many times people don't communicate clearly. They just keep it in their heart, and it creates more problems than solutions. When if in a relationship we don't communicate, problem. If we are not communicating with our children, problem. The communication is such an important factor, and maybe you were not able to communicate yourself properly. And when we don't communicate ourselves properly, we make assumptions, right, about the other person. We make assumption that the anger, the resentment, whatever, we suppress it, and it can, as I mentioned, it can come out in a ways that we never expected to come. But here, that's what you will be learning a lot about your emotions, like how you are not able to communicate your fears. Sometimes communicating your fears to someone you love, it's a very good thing. So you can understand their perspective, and maybe it will actually make you feel better as well, right? So you will be learning a lot of stuff that was not taught to you. Maybe you were not taught to express your emotions. Maybe you are going to learn to balance your emotions in a way, and it's so important. Maybe this is the month where you will be, if you're not journaling already, you will start journaling. You will feel like you need to journal, or maybe there are methods that you will be applying in your life that will really help you with connecting with your own emotions here. And and the advantages will come when you release a lot of emotion. The advantages will come later. So yeah, so let's see the group number 2. What else here? What else? And again, after you release all those emotions, you will be able to see ahead very clearly, like why this area was a struggle for me, why I was not able to do this thing, right? Why I was stopping in middle. Like a lot of things you will be understanding, and that will lead you to move forward. You will be able to see things very clearly. Maybe these are childhood wounds that you're healing at this time. So a lot of healing is happening. We have the Queen of Coins as well. Then we have 4 of Staves. Yeah, again there is a lot of happiness after this. After this this release, things are going to get better. You will feel stable within your body. Internal and external stability I'm getting here. And then look, we have 10 of Cups here. This is like, again, you expressing yourself, you communicating in a better way. This is actually, yeah, at that time it will feel a little bit messy and chaotic, but later it will release a lot of stuff that needs to release, and it is going to give you that happiness and fulfillment that you never thought you would get, right? Because you didn't express yourself. So expressing, communicating well, expressing well, balancing your emotions, it creates a very stable environment, because you will feel stable internally, and once we start feeling stable internally, it will, the environment will also shift here. So that's something to do with all those things here, you expressing yourself, and you will feel very powerful within yourself. I feel like that. So there is a lot of happiness and fulfillment that will come. So emotionally, it's an emotion thing. A lot is going on. You're learning so much with about your emotions. You're connecting the dots. A lot is going on this month. A lot of epiphanies as well, understanding, connecting the dots, releasing your own habits that is affecting your love life or your career or your spiritual life. You will be releasing and you're working on it. So at the end, lightheartedness is what you will feel. You will feel peaceful, you will feel calm. Yeah. Okay. So let's see the final message for group number 2, September month. You have the water dog, play with the waves. Again, look at the water energy, the emotion. This is an emotional month here, but this is going to lead to powerful beginnings and progress as well. You are deep diving with your emotions. Are you, maybe are you now finally serious with seeking therapy or something like that? Maybe you're or maybe you're serious with like working with your emotions, journaling. Maybe you're reading a book where you will be guided to do certain exercises that will, stir up. Something is stirring up, okay, in the month of September. But all those stirring up, again, sometimes we need to stir up the water so the water can get clearer, right? Again, stirring up, and then we need to wait so the water get clearer. Like that's the energy here I'm picking up. So you first things, when you start expressing yourself, things might get a little messy, and that's okay, that's a part. And then the things will get clearer, then things will get lighter, and then you will be able to see a lot of things that you were not able to see before. You will be able to connect the dots, and it is going to give you that happiness, that lightheartedness. It will take you further. Okay, so yeah, this is a very important month in that terms, with your emotions and all. Yep, lot of releasing here happening. Okay, group number 2, hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Massive transformation is happening in the month of September. What you can expect in the month of September? You have been drawn to this image if you have chosen intuitively, group number 3, or if you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then the first letters for you are DIOT. So let's get into your message. I was feeling the energy of massive transformation, maybe because we have this black moon energy and all, right? And I think eclipse is also there in September, so maybe that's why I'm feeling like this massive transformation is going to happen. So that's why the topic, right? So yeah, I've been feeling intuitively. Yeah, this might be a transformative month for everyone. Maybe astrologically a lot is going on. So anyways, group number 3, I was feeling like ears. Your ears, you need to take care of your ears. If you are using a lot of headphones all the time, maybe if you're not giving break to your ears, you need to take care of them. Or maybe you listen to music in very, very high sound. If that is the case, you need to lower the sound. So something with your ears, maybe you need to take care of yours. Maybe if you feel like you need to have a checkup, go and do that checkup. Maybe you've been feeling like that, maybe there is an ear pain and all. If there is anything like that, please go do that checkup, need a checkup. This is very specific. If you feel called to, then only. Okay, and again, for some of you, maybe you're using too much of headphones, earphones and all. So maybe you need to use a little less, something like that. I feel like here. Maybe something that's yours. I don't know. I'm feeling like that. So let's get into your messages here, group number 3. Group number 3. What you can expect in the month of, this is again, maybe it is not even yours. Maybe it's some other body parts where you're feeling like maybe I should go and consult a doctor. Yes, go and consult a doctor. If you feel like it, go, because it's going to better. It will prevent a lot of things. That's what I'm getting here. So health, please take care of your health. if you have an urge to if you're feeling like, yeah, I need to just go and see a doctor and just confirm everything, like go and do it, okay, don't wait for anything, just trust that feeling and do it. Group number 3, I would say that. So let's see, group number 3, what else? Oh, we have the owl. Look, owl, wisdom. There is some sort of, yeah, wow, maybe this is an intuitive nudge you will have. Yeah, intuitive nudge to use something less. Maybe you will feel like, yeah, maybe I need to use my earphones less. Maybe that is like intuitive nudge, and I need to work on that. Like again, the hammer and the owl. So you are getting some sort of nudge, some sort of information that you will have to work on. So many times we feel like in our body, like maybe I need to stop eating this, or maybe I need to do that. But most of the times we don't take action, right? We feel like we shouldn't do it, but we do it anyways. Isn't it? Many times that happens, right? But here I feel like you need to work on that, you need to repair it. So again, sometimes it can be like, oh, I need to fill up that document and complete it, and then we are like, oh, maybe I'll do it next month. We sometimes postpone things, right? Don't postpone. This is the month to get it done, okay? It's very important because this is going to give you that level up that you want here, okay? Because if you don't do this thing, it will actually make you do more work, something like that, I'm feeling like. So it will, in the future, it will give you more headaches. So you don't need that, right? So there is this this inner knowingness. I feel like we have the owl as the image of yours as well. Maybe you're seeing a lot of owls as well, and owl is a very intuitive animal spirit. Whenever I see owl, it's like I see a lot of, most of the time I love this animal spirit. I feel like I really feel like they are my animal spirit, right? Owls. So again, the intuition, your intuition, you trust your intuition, you work on that intuition, it will actually lead to your happiness. It is going to protect you from a lot of things. It will give you peace in the future. It will help you in many ways. I'm getting that. So a slight problem that you feel, and you feel like maybe I need to check doctors, and then you're like, it's just a slight problem, so I shouldn't, I will just wait, like it will go. Don't wait. And that's what I feel like. This wisdom that you're getting, it's telling you to repair. That's the reason why you're getting this wisdom, this knowledge, this feeling, this nudge. Because once you take action, you get clarity. There is nothing. It will bring a lot of peace as well, right? So this can be with anything. It can be with if your students with something to do with your studies. Maybe you will feel like, yeah, I need to complete this, that, or again something with health, something with your diet, something with exercise. I don't know. It can be anything. It can be with your work as well, right? Do it. This is the month to do the work. Okay, this is an inner knowing. This is like the wisdom that is coming within you. You're going to get that wisdom, and this wisdom will make you do work. This is not something like everything will be okay kind of wisdom, like this is okay. No, this is not that kind of wisdom. This is something you will be feeling in your heart, and you will have to repair something. So again, it's like a pipe that is not working properly. Instead of like ignoring that, we have to call the plumber and get it done. Like that's the energy. You have to repair it, because it's very important for your future. So that's the reason why you're getting this knowledge, this wisdom at this time. Yeah. So this will be different for everyone. Let's see what else here. Group number 3. What you can expect in the month of September. Group number 3. You have the Venus Jupiter. Oh wow, interesting. Mercury. Yes, again this Mercury is some sort of information, some sort of knowledge you're getting. Yeah, it can come through different people, but this owl I'm getting, like this is something that will come from within you. This is a feeling, this is a nudge, this is an idea. For some of you this can be an idea, but this is going to lead you to happiness. Yeah, happiness, peace, level up. With this Venus and Jupiter, that's the confirmation, because Venus is a very luxurious kind of energy, right? So the Empress energy is like ruled by Venus, and if you look at the Empress, she has everything. She's abundant, she's patient, She is not attached to anything. She is living that life that she wants to live. She's in her luxurious era. And with this Jupiter is a planet of blessings, right? And where we are focusing on, that will expand. If the Jupiter is there, this planet Jupiter, if we are focusing on luxury, it is going to expand in our life, right? That's the vibe here. We have this golden apple as well. So yeah, there is this. Maybe for some of you, you need to take care of something, so you will get an opportunity that will be very helpful for you guys, right? This will be very helpful in your future for your level up. Again, it can be like you have, I will just give you an example, like you feel like, oh, maybe I should get my passport. Maybe you don't have a passport. Maybe you have to go to the government office and do the documents, and so you will get the passport. So maybe this month you're like, I need a passport, right? And you don't know, you in your heart you're like, I need a passport. Oh, maybe I'll get it later. Where I'm going, I'm not traveling anyway. So don't be like that, right? Don't be like that. You feel that nudge to get a passport, go and do it. Don't find excuses. Don't think, oh, again, when our intuition comes, sometimes don't, argue with it. I would say that just listen to it and honor it and do it. This is, maybe in the month of September, you will not see why you felt like doing it, right? But later you will be like, yeah, thank God I did that thing that time, because it helped me right now and I don't have to do too much work. So this is going to be beneficial for you in your future. It will give you a lot of peace in the future, right? It's a very good thing. I'm getting here. It will actually save you from a lot of work or a lot of expenses, something like that. So just listen to this guidance that you're getting. Don't postpone it. So let's see what else for group number 3. What you can expect in the month of September. Oh, you have 2 cards. We have Blue and Shaman's Mirror. Okay. So I just need to cover this. Yeah, it's about the timing, guys. This is the time to take action on something. Yes, this is the time to nurture something. This is the time to do something that you always wanted. Don't ignore, don't procrastinate it. Yes, that's what I feel like very strongly here. We have the number 19. This is going to lead to you feeling very happy and very lucky in the future. The work you do, like, I will give you an example. Of my situation. Okay, I'll just say that's what I'm picking up. Look, everything happens at the divine timing. This is the month where you're getting that information, and once you act upon that information, once you nurture that thing, it is going to give you so much benefit in the future. But you cannot know every detail. You cannot argue with it. You cannot get like one paragraph answers and all at this time. I'll just give you an example of what happened to me like 5 years ago. I just stumbled upon a video, pick a card reading, and I was like, I needed to learn tarot, right? I need to learn tarot. That's what I felt. That was an intuitive nudge. That was a calling. I just didn't watch the video. I was very curious about the cards, and I felt something like I need to learn this thing. So that's how I started my journey, right? I learned about it. I just didn't watch the pick a card and went on my day. No, I was like, yes, I want to learn this. And I took action. And yes, it really helped me in many ways, right? That's why I'm doing this, right? So again, this feels something like that here, the September month. There will be something that will come. It's like you're ready for this thing now. Again, she's looking at the hummingbird. Yeah, something, it's like in front of her, and she's like, yes, maybe I need to do this. You feel it, right? And with this clock, that's what I feel like. It's like correct timing. Something has been popping up. You will watch a video, or maybe you will feel something in your heart like, maybe I need to do this. As I mentioned, getting that passport. Maybe at that time you will not know why you feel like getting a passport, but in the future you will know why exactly, right? So yeah, something like that. It can be some sort of ideas that you will have to nurture. So nurturing is very important here with this, dears, and it will lead to a lot of luck here for you in the future. It will lead to your level up, your happiness. Okay, so don't close your eyes on this. That's what I feel like. Take action here. This is, of course, with this Venus and Jupiter, I feel like it's going to bring a lot of happiness, luxury. This is This will make you really happy. Yeah. So again, this is like something you will have to work. You will have to take action. This intuition is not just like, yeah, this is a wisdom that you will have to take action on. So I got this wisdom, like I need to work on this, like I need to read, I had to work, I had to learn that thing, I had to I had to work on that thing. It was work that I had to do, right? So yeah, it's like it's some work that will be there. You will have to repair something, you will have to work on yourself. Yeah. So let's see group number 3. So we have, wow, the dagger. I'm getting the presence of Archangel Michael. When I saw this image, it's the little mermaid and the dagger sees the sword. Okay. So again, yeah, seize the opportunity, seize the sword. This is your time. Yeah, that's what this is. Again, do you know the dolphins in the background? Right now, seize the sword, take the courage, go for it. Do it. What you need to do. Because later it's going to give you that joy and happiness that you always wanted. Yes, that's what. Oh, we have the sun. I have to cover this. We have the sun as well. Be bright. Again, these two people are coming close. Again, the dolphin energy is there, right? Dolphin symbolizes joy, playfulness, right? Right now, this is the month where you have to take action and do the work. Get the dagger. Get into the work. And as you do that work in the future, you will get the benefits here. And Archangel Michael is supporting you in this. You're not alone here. I'm getting the presence of Archangel Michael. Maybe you believe in him. He's really helping you in this journey of yours. Okay, so now let's see the tarot cards, what they have to add. So let's see. Group number 3, September month. What you can expect? It's little mysterious. It's going to be different for everyone, right? Because, yeah. We have the Hermit and then 4 of crystals. Again, this is something that is within you, that is coming out. This 4 of crystals is like the 4 of pentacles, right? This will lead to a lot of safety and security for you in the future here. Yeah, with this Hermit, the koala, right? Contemplation, wisdom. There is some sort of wisdom. And you will feel like, yeah, I need to do it. It's a very strong calling. You will not be able to ignore this thing. I really feel like that. But it is going to require work from you. Maybe for some of you, you will have to, you will feel like I need to spend more time with myself. I need to read more. I need to read this book. Or I need to apply this technique. Maybe I need to wake up early. Maybe I need to cancel that plan. Maybe I need to say no to that party. Maybe I need to, maybe I need to work on my budget, my finances. It can be anything. So there is a lot of work that you will have to do with this Hermit energy for sure. Like with the King of Shells, this is very important thing. This is a wisdom that is going to change your life for the better here. If you take action on it, if you work for it, maybe there will be certain sacrifices that you will have to make. Yeah, you will have to wake up early. Maybe that's a sacrifice you need to make, or maybe you will be able to not go out and have fun with friends. Maybe this is with your studies, so you will feel like I need to make more time for that. So yeah, little bit sacrifices. But even though you're making those sacrifices, you're working on this wisdom. You will feel very good about it. You will feel very calm. You will feel very peaceful here because this is the right thing. Sometimes we try a lot of things and it doesn't work out right. Maybe it's not meant for us. Sometimes we feel like that. And yeah, that's not going to happen. This is something, this is like a wisdom that you shouldn't miss here. That's what your message is. Because if you take action on it, you're going to get what you didn't get in the past. This is going to lead you to success here, for sure. So don't let your responsibilities make you feel like, oh, I don't have time for this. I cannot do it. Please don't. Like, that's the heads up for you guys. Please don't avoid this. Yeah, again, it can be with getting passport. Like, I don't have time. I have to, I have a lot of work. I have to go to office, or I have to take care of my kids. So maybe I don't have time for that. No, don't postpone it, guys. Like, that's the thing. Don't let your responsibilities make you feel like you shouldn't take action on this wisdom of yours. Please make time. Please make time for that, because you will be so happy that I made time for this thing, and now look, I'm getting this. Like, that's what I feel like. 9 of Wands, yeah, power and perseverance. Again, 9 of Wands here. Look again, if you look at this animal, it's like the eyes is very sharp here, and I feel like they know what they want here. You this wisdom is very loud and clear, guys. Yeah, it's very loud and clear. Oh, we have the Empress as the back of the deck energy. And says this is going to lead to a lot of abundance and growth. Don't wait. Take action. Repair what you need to repair. Do the work here, because this is going to give you the results. Maybe not now, not today, not this month, but in the future it's going to lead you to a place where you will feel that peace. You will be like, thank God I did this thing at this time. Yeah, so take the dagger and do the work, do the digging, whatever it is, because you will reap later. Yes. Okay, so that's a heads up here for you guys. I feel like in the month of September. Okay, so let's see what else here. We have Daughter of Swords. Again, pick up your sword and start fighting. This is the month where you fight and you win later. That's what this can be like fighting your own laziness. Maybe this can be fighting your own keeping things, I'll do it later, I'll do it. Maybe it's fighting that. And look, the Son of Swords, fast action is required here with the Son of Swords. He's someone, he thinks something and he just take fast action. He doesn't wait. He doesn't wait. This wisdom is like that. This wisdom you're getting, work on it, repair it, fight. Like again, fight your impatience. Fight though that maybe sometimes you are very impatient. Maybe that can also you need to work on. Maybe, yeah, you need to fight that. Maybe you need to fight making excuses. Like, don't make excuses, right? That's what I feel like. So take your sword, like again, take the dagger, get to the work, get to the bottom, just go. Don't think, don't overthink anything, because if you start overthinking, you will not take action on this, right? So yeah. Yes, 7 of Swords. Yeah, there is something hidden as well, right? With the 7 of Swords, maybe you need to do it in a secret way. You don't have to tell everyone like, I'm getting this thing, I'm getting this done. You don't have to share with everyone. Just you keep it a secret. Like when I was learning all this thing, I didn't share with anyone actually. And when I started my YouTube channel, I didn't share it with anyone. I just kept doing the work. Maybe this is some sort of wisdom that you're getting, where you have to do the work. Keep it to yourself. You don't have to share it with anyone. Yeah, if you trust someone too much, you can do that. But mostly I feel like keep it to yourself, work on it, because this is going to give you amazing rewards with these heals. You know, it is going to take you to the next level. This will take you out of this current situation. Like there is something that you will have to leave as well. Yeah, with this 8 of Cups, you will have to leave something behind if you have to work on this thing. You will have to leave your laziness behind. You have to leave that procrastination mindset behind, or maybe you have to leave your all or nothing mindset behind. There is some work that you will have to do here for sure. So let's see the final message, group number 3, September month. Okay, so we have enjoy the waiting game. Yeah, do the work. Again, it feels like whatever you can do, you will get some sort of information. You will get some sort of information. You will have to do the work, and then enjoy the waiting game. Be patient, because the results will come later. Yeah, do the work now, the results will come later, and these results are going to be huge. So be very patient and enjoy the waiting game. Okay, so get the whatever you have to do it. Take action, keep it a secret, and then let the results come. You just enjoy at that time, just wait. Okay, so yeah, that's what the message I received for group number 3. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Massive transformation is happening in the month of August. What you can expect in the month of August. Group number 4, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then the first letters for you are E, K, Q and X. So let's see what is the message. The reason why I said is massive transformation, I was just feeling this nudge to keep the title like that. I was feeling like there will be transformation happening for a lot of us in the month of September, because there is a lot of things happening astrologically also, and I feel like there is this solar eclipse also in the month of September, something like that is there. And there has been this void moon and all, black moon and all. So yeah, there is something happening in the month of September, huge changes, some sort of transformation here. So let's get into your message. Group number 4. Okay, I hear, and don't waste time on people who don't give you that energy back. If someone is not matching your energy, don't waste your time on them. Yeah, if you're into this dating game and someone is not matching your vibe and you're just forcing yourself, don't waste your time. Don't just waste your time. So it's better to pull back now, so you don't have, you will, otherwise you will waste a lot of energy on them. Again, it can be something that is not working and you're trying too hard, and you feel in your heart that it's not working. Maybe pulling back from it and doing something that will give you the results is important at this time. So don't waste a time here this month. Don't waste your time, I would say, on people, places, situations that doesn't give you anything. Group number 4. We have the cat, and when I saw the cat, I was just hearing sleep. Instead of wasting time on people, just go and get good sleep, guys. That's what I feel like. Prioritize sleep. Oh, if you're someone who doesn't sleep properly at night, I feel like this is the month where you've been called to prioritize your sleep. Prioritize me time. Me time. Yes. Okay, group number 4. Do you sleep properly? Do you sleep 8 hours a day? If not, please sleep well, because when I saw the cat, the first thing I felt like they nap a lot. Cats nap a lot, isn't it? That's what I felt. Maybe you need to change your morning and evening routine. You have to, you need to sleep in a way where you are getting 8 hours or 9 hours of sleep. If you're females, I feel like you need more sleep. That's something I'm picking up. You are someone who give your lot of time, lot of energy to other people. Yes, this group is like that. I'm getting that vibe. You really spend too much time on other people. Maybe you don't even set that much boundaries. If someone is calling you like, let's go do this, and you're like, yes, even though you don't want to go, you say yes. So maybe this is the month where you draw the line, where you like the rabbit, like you're telling them, no, I can't. I need to sleep this much hours, so I'm not coming out today. I don't want to go there because I can't. Like, I want to sleep. Like making that announcement to the people around you, so they don't cross their boundaries. And if someone crosses again, that means don't waste time on those people here. Yes, I'm really getting that energy here. Setting boundaries, that is the change that you need to make this month. And this change that you will make, it will really be very good for your health, your well-being, your overall energy, and your mind will also be very clear. So if you are not sleeping well, this is what it is. Or maybe this is again setting boundaries with other people, saying yes when you need to say yes, otherwise saying no. Don't be afraid to say no. Many times we feel compelled to do certain things that we don't want to do. Don't let anyone force you. They will find another way. Even if you're not helping them, they will find another way to support themselves, right? You don't have to be there all the time. So that's something I feel like this is the month about. Yes, taking care of your needs first, and then helping other people. First filling your cup and then helping other people. Like, that's what I'm getting here. Letter P is also there. So let's see. Group number 3. What else? Group number 4. What is this transformation? What do you even expect in the month of September? We have the Sun and the Saturn. Okay. This feels like, there are people who make your life more tougher than it should be. Maybe avoiding those kinds of people is very important. There might be people who create a lot of dramas for nothing, and it's too much work, too much energy goes when we are, isn't it? Too much energy goes when we are with those people, too much negativity. So again, that's what the biggest change you need to make is to prioritize your own well-being, your own vitality, your own mind. because sometimes when we are with people who act stupid, right, we feel stupid, we become stupid sometimes, because when we are with negative people like that and they argue, they talk shit, sometimes we don't control, right, and we also talk back, and it's like so much of waste of energy here. Yeah, it's like nothing productive is happening, it's just waste of time. Yeah, and at the end you're drained. Yeah, it's like there might be a person in your life who gossips a lot, trauma dumps or emotional dumping happens, and you talk to this person and you come back home, you're drained, you're completely off, then you don't have any kind of energy to do the things that is important to you, right? You just want to yeah, just want to do nothing, you were drained, right? And it's tough. So again, with the sun and the Saturn, I really feel like you need to choose what you want, right? Yeah, again, that's what it is, choosing your, again, it feels like um, choosing the things that will give you the results in a way. Okay, that's what I'm picking up here. Choosing the sorry sorry for the distraction. Yes, again, this can be like that also, we're working on something, someone distracts us and then we lose our focus. It can be that as well. So you need to choose what is important to you, where you need to put all your effort, your focus, your energy, your hard work. Yes, I feel like this is the month it will be shown to you very clearly where you're wasting your energy. Don't waste your energy, don't waste your time on people, places, situation that doesn't give you anything. Rather choose the things that makes you feel happy. Maybe, instead of spending time with a friend who gossip all the time and fight all the time, why not just sit with yourself and paint? And maybe it will be very therapeutic, right? That's what I feel like here. So choose your time, choose things wisely this month. Yeah. Okay. And again, the Sun and Saturn is reminding me of like you will, when you start, maybe you're not a painter, right? You're just getting into painting, you're just having some time for yourself and you're painting, and then you will be thinking like, well, when I'm painting, it's not this hard. The hard part is like spending that time with my friend. It's so hard to spend time with my friend. I'm drained when I spend time with this friend. Now I'm doing this thing, it's hard, it was hard for me, but I'm feeling so good afterwards. I learned something today. Like, that's the thing, that's the difference I'm picking up. Yeah, maybe there are people who gives you that energy, so choose people wisely, and that's what I'm picking up. You will see that very clearly here, who is giving you a tough time, who is making you feel drained. So setting boundaries this month is very important. Okay, so let's see group number 4, September month. What are you going to expect? Okay, we have Priestess of Tellura, and I think I have to cover, even though it's like covered, but let's just cover once more. And one more thing I felt like with the Sun and Saturn is the number 16. It's like the Tower card. A lot of people will get into the shock, like, why this person is not coming today. They always come. They always show up when I call them. Like, why they are not coming? Maybe there will be people who will get upset with you when you set boundaries. Those are the people you need to stay away from, because they are not going to acknowledge your space, right? They will be always in your space. Don't allow people who just drain you. That's something I feel like with this Priestess of Tellura. Yes, this is the month you will be seeing the toxicity of a lot of things, a lot of people, a lot of situation, and that will be a shock to you as well. And when you will be changing your ways, they will get shocked, they will get upset, and then you can know like who you need to invite into your space. So this is like a cleansing time for you guys. Like, what are the things that you need to let go of? This is like the changing routines as well. Maybe it's your own habits, your own patterns, a lot of behaviors of yours you will have to set boundaries with, and you need to change, right? Because there are certain habits, behaviors that is actually becoming too much, and it's creating a lot of problems in your life, right? So yeah, this is the month for that is the transformation, cleansing. It's like a detox here. I'm getting like whatever doesn't serve you, you have to release it. and as you release it, you will make time for a lot of other things that you didn't have time before, that will actually give you that happiness, right? So yeah, this is the month you will be seeing the toxicity in a lot of things, a lot of people as well, because you will be doing something different, and that's when you will say, oh, this thing drains me, and now this thing, I never thought that this will actually give me that kind of good energy, good vibes. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So let's see. Group number. So don't be afraid to upset other people, and don't be afraid to change your mind as well. Group number 4. Okay, so let's see. You know, the energy that I'm getting was like a person who always smokes, right? And then for a while they stop smoking. Yeah, for a while when they stop smoking, it's difficult, but after they have conquered that, they see the bright side of not smoking, that they feel good, right? Like that's what I feel like. That's what I feel like here. Something, they stop something, and then that's when they realize how toxic it was. So when there is a toxic friend, you're all the time with them, you don't see the toxicity because you're so used to it. But once you take a step back and you connect with yourself, you do something else that is giving you a lot of energy, and then you see that friend, and that's when you recognize, oh, that is so toxic. Like that's the energy here. Oh, we have forbidden chamber. Disobedience, bluebird. Oh wow. Again, this is like the bluebird. It's like she marries like a person who had this bluebird, and he gives her a key, and he tells like she's in a chamber. There are a lot of doors, and he tells that there is one door that you shouldn't open, right? There is one key that you shouldn't use. Rest you can go anywhere, everywhere you want to go, you can go. And there is only one chamber that she is forbidden, but she goes there anyways. And she sees the bodies of like skulls and all, and that like, lot of dead bodies, that skeletons and all. It's the skeletons of his previous wives. So that's what it is. That's what this is like, the disobedience here. She's showing, right? She opened the doors. Yeah, again, it's like this again, the toxicity, you know. Again, sometimes once we do something different, that's when we see the toxicity. If she's going to be obedient, she will never find that what's behind that door, and she will be in that toxic environment, isn't it? Wow. Sometimes those disobedience is what makes us realize, oh, this is not good for me, this person is not nice for me. Like because I'm not listening to this person, I'm doing something different, and then I see the real side. But when I have been obedient, they show me this side that is very familiar to me because I'm obedient. But once I do something different, I see the real side here. Oh God, like yeah, that's when you realize, oh, I'm wasting my time on this thing. I'm wasting. I have been so obedient, that's why this relationship is working. I'm too giving, that's why this relationship is working. But once I say something different, I do something different, they don't like it. I don't have to waste my time there. So yeah, that's what it is. And you know, look, we have the rescue, save yourself. Interesting. Yes, though you will be saving yourself from someone because you will be disobedient. Wow, interesting. Yes, you will be setting your boundaries, someone will not like it, and then you will be able to see the true colors of this person, and then you're like, you can save yourself from them. Again, the disobedience can be like, I'm not coming out today, and then you see their true colors, and now you're like, yeah, I don't want this. This is causing so much negativity. I was not able to see before because I was always obedient. That is the thing. So yeah, again, your energy has been pulled back by a lot of people, and now you're seeing that very clearly, and you will be freeing yourself from that. You will be saving yourself from that. That's the biggest change, and you will recognize why things were so hard for you. Oh my God, with the Sun and the Saturn is like hard, right? It's full of discipline. It's hard. Things are not easy when it's Saturn, right? Yeah, it's the Shani, right? It's hard. Yeah, so you were like again, it's like you are letting go of a lot of people, you're changing your routine, and then you feel like, oh, things are so easy, there is no toxicity, and I'm feeling good. And then again it feels like, I'll just give an example, like you had a friend, right? And this friend is like out on a vacation for some days. So now this friend is not in your life, and while this friend is away, you're changing everything, like you're changing your routine, you're sleeping more, you don't have to go out with this friend and all. And that's time you live like, wow, this is nice, I feel full of energy now, I have this, I have so much of energy, so much of enthusiasm, and I can get my work done and all. You do that, right? And after a while this person comes back from the vacation, and then you are seeing them again, and then they come and they say this, they say that, and then 1 week you're with that person, and then you see that, oh, you're drained, you're completely drained, you don't have time for yourself, and you're like, oh my god, what is happening? When this person was not here, I was feeling so good, and now this person came, I don't have time, I'm overthinking, so I'm gonna not I'm not going to allow this person into my space now. I need to set boundaries. And when you start setting boundaries with them, then that's when you see that true colors of them, right? You will see the true colors, and that's when you understand, oh, I don't need that. And once you set boundaries, once you release them, your life is going to get so much better, right? The hard part will be over. Like this person is creating a lot of hard things in your life. The situation, it can be a situation. So yeah, that's what is happening. Maybe it will start with you disobeying something and doing something differently, and that's when you recognize it. Yeah, you're saving yourself this month from someone or some situation, some hardships. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what else for group number 4. You have the 3 of Acrons and 8 of I. Oh my god, this is like the giraffe is able to look everywhere, and you're able to see the danger, and this is the danger, and you're running away from it you're running away so fast from this energy. Yes, that's what is happening. You're seeing the clear picture that you were not able to see before. Oh my god, this is that energy where you are saving yourself from someone. You're seeing the true colors of someone, and then you're like, no, I'm not going to be with this person, I'm just running. You're going to run away from this situation, this person. Like maybe you're, again, it's like the giraffe, like they have long neck. Now you're in this month, that is what is happening. You're able to see everything very clearly, that what you were not able to see. And then you will be, I'm running away, I'm taking my power back. You will be realizing how much you have given power to this situation, this person, and then you will be running away from it. That's what I'm getting. That's the change here. Wow. Okay, so let's see group number 4. What else here? Okay. Oh wow. The Lovers. Oh my god, some sort of toxic relationship, some sort of toxic patterns, something that has been toxic. You're saving yourself from that. When you were obedient, you didn't see it, but once you became disobedient, once you didn't see, that's when you're seeing the toxic side. And you know what, once you see the toxic side, you're not going to go back here, you're just running away. And to a place where you will have that calmness, that peacefulness, you will be free from it. Yes, this can be a habit of yours. This look, again we have the Empress here. Yes, oh my god, this is that only. You're not going to waste you're not going to waste a minute once you recognize that this is not good for you. It can be your own habit, it can be a relationship, it can be a situation. So you will be doing something in a different way, you will be disobedient, you will do something that you shouldn't have done. That's when you recognize the patterns, the toxicity, and then you just move away from it. And then you will be in your own energy, changing your routine, setting boundaries, and doing something that gives you that joy, vitality, happiness here. You will be feeling good. Yeah. You will be feeling very energetic as well, because this thing will leave. It was like this invisible parasite that was sucking your life force. Now as you recognize there is this thing, you release it and you feel so good. Yeah. So let's see the final message here. Group number 4. One with the universe. Wow. Again, it feels like you're coming back to yourself. You will feel very recharged. You will feel very good in your body. And you will also see that things that were hard before is not hard, because there was a situation that was blocking your manifestations, that was blocking a lot of things for you, because you were wasting your energy on something that was not good. And this is the month where you're leaving that, and once you leave that, you're seeing that your manifestations are coming fast, you're feeling good, your energy levels are high, yeah, your mind is clear. Yeah, that's what is happening here. Group number 4, hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Massive transformation is happening in the month of September. What you can expect in the month of September, group number 5. This is the image you have been drawn to if you have chosen using your intuition, or if you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then the first letters for you are AJRW. Okay, so let's see what is the message here. I feel like you are going to embrace your uniqueness here. You're not going to be afraid of your unique features. You're going to proudly, confidently show your unique feature. The image had curly hair. Sometimes, people are being told like the curly hair is not that beautiful. Maybe you might have felt, just an example. And here now you are loving your curly hair, you're showing it proudly, you're very confident in it, and people are like complimenting your curly hair, like that's the that's the energy. That's what I feel like. Maybe there is something that you were so insecure about because it was different, it was unique. Rather than proudly showing it, you were kind of hiding it. But now you're not going to hide it. Maybe you were hiding it under makeup or something like that. But now this, I feel like you're having the confidence and you're not insecure about it, and you're showing it proudly, and you will be getting compliments for that. Okay, so that's something I'm getting here. Yeah. And the reason why I said massive transformation happening in September is because there is this solar eclipse and all in this month of September. Then we had this black moon as well. So yeah, I'm intuitively feeling that there will be a lot of transformation. So one of your transformation is you owning yourself, you feeling confident in yourself, you seeing your own beauty, and proudly owning it, right? And it's going to make a massive difference, because once we start accepting ourselves, once we start honoring ourselves, once we are not insecure, once we are confident in our own self, we will attract that outside of us, and you will see the change like that. Okay, so let's see group number 5. What else? You are blossoming. We have the letter B, and then we have, oh, the sunflower and the bee, right? Yes, the sunflower and the bee. The bee, right? The sunflower, again, it feels like the bee have the nectar from the flowers. Wow, this is a good month, guys. Yeah, you're getting your nectar, you're getting your elixir. Like, again, it feels like you're getting what you want, right? You're owning yourself, you're working on yourself, you're showing yourself proudly. Maybe you're showing your work without fear, you're showing your work confidently, you're presenting yourself in a confident way, you're owning yourself, you're not insecure. And that is all going to give you a lot of good results here. Yes. And here the cat, you know your power, the power that you hold, you know it, and you're owning your power and showing that, and that is leading to a lot of lucky incidents, lucky scenarios. It's going to give you a lot of abundance as well. So it's like you're becoming a person who is going to see results this month. Whatever you do, you're going to see results. You're going to see yourself in lucky scenarios. You will be finding yourself at the right time, at the right place. We have the 4-leaf clover as well. A lot of compliments you will be getting for your work, for your beauty. Yeah, because you're owning yourself. Again, it feels like some of you have let go of certain insecurity, and you're owning yourself, you're showing yourself with a lot of confidence, and confidence always works. Yeah, confidence is the key to success, and you will be seeing that. And when a person is confident, they believe in themselves, they love themselves, and they're feeling like they're lucky, and they're seeing the good in everything, they're going to find themselves in those scenarios where they will see more luck, right? And that's exactly what is happening here. There is a lot of growth. There's a lot of growth this month for you guys. Lucky month here, group number 5. Okay, so let's see what else. September month. What you can expect. We have the Mars and Saturn. And then we the sword, the sword. It's like the war is over, the fight is over. Yes, that's what it is. The hard part is over for you guys. It's done, it's done. Now you can move forward. Yeah, the hard situation is over. That's what I'm getting from that card here with this Mars and Saturn energy. Yeah. Okay, you don't have to fight anymore. You don't have to fight anymore. Like, again, the sword is like this, right? It's like the fight is over, the war is over. You don't have to be in the war anymore. You don't have to fight anymore. Now you can move forward. That's what I'm picking. Let's see what else here. Massive transformation is happening for you in the month of September. What you can expect. Group number 5. This is like your massive transformation is like your confidence here. You're not fighting with your insecurities anymore. You're over it and you're accepting. You're getting to that acceptance stage. Yeah, we have light rising in the east, beauty of Ab. Yeah, oh my God, you're focusing on the light you are, the beauty that you have, the inner beauty. You're focusing on all those things, all the good thoughts, good things you're focusing on. That's what I feel like here, the beauty of your own heart. Again, the light rising in the east. Oh, this is some form of healing of an insecurity of yours. Yeah, healing that insecurity. You were trying to cover up. If someone has like something on their face, maybe this is a birthmark, they cover it because they're insecure of it, right? And they don't know that the birthmark also has its own uniqueness, own beauty, but they were so afraid of it, they used to cover it, they used to hide from it. And then they're like, no, I'm not going to fight over it anymore. I'm not going to get insecure over it anymore. And then they don't wear makeup and they own it, and they are owning it with a lot of confidence. They're proud of it. It's theirs, right? It's their unique mark. Many people don't have that, and it's their unique mark, and they're embracing that unique side of them. They're embracing that with love, right? Rather than with insecurity or hate or not loving it, you're embracing it with a lot of love, and you're owning it and you're showing it. And again, as your inner shifts, the outer also shift. You're going to see more people will be like, wow, it's beautiful. Like you will be getting that. Or yes, because you are loving it. Now you're seeing that people are loving it, because we are the reflection of what we are thinking all day, every day about ourselves. That's what we reflect in our external world. That's what will happen, right? As you own it, people will be complimenting it. Like you will get compliments for it, and you will be like, yeah, it's nice, it's beautiful, like because you're owning that beauty, right, that you have, the uniqueness. Yes, you're not fighting it anymore, you're not insecure of it anymore. That's what the message is here. So group number 5, what else? So this is like you are like, you're peaceful now. You're not fighting it anymore. That's the massive transformation here. Then we have the initiation, dark forest here. Wow. Again, it feels like, with this dark forest, you were in this dark forest for a very long time, trying to find the way, like what is it, how I can change it. Like, sometimes we get into that insecurity so much that it's like we are in this dark. But you're coming out of that darkness. That's what it is. That's the thing. You're coming out of the darkness. You're seeing the light of, again, the light rising in the east, isn't it? You're seeing the light. Like you don't have to fight it anymore. Like I'm not fighting it anymore. I have been fighting all over my life. Let me accept it, that this is what it is. And I'm accepting it. I'm loving it. And then you're seeing yourself that things are changing. You're seeing yourself in lucky situations, and luck is following you, because you're not in a fight anymore. Things are getting better for you guys. There is so much of light here. Yeah, that's the energy. Yeah, it's like letting go of something. You're putting the sword down. You're not fighting anymore. When we are in a war, it's so stressful. But we are like, I'm letting go of this thing. I don't want to fight. I don't want to be in this darkness. I'm just embracing it. I'm just accepting it. I'm loving it. And the whole thing changes. Like there is so much of light that comes Yeah, when we let go of a lot of things because we're not holding on to that fear or anything. That's the thing here. You're seeing the beauty of it. And as we focus on beauty, more beauty grows, right? That's what the message is here. Group number 5. What else? You have the 2 of Acrons. And then we have the 8 of, oh wow, look, things are moving forward for you guys. The things that was stuck in your life for a very long time, you will see that those things are also moving forward because you're not in this fight with this thing anymore. Yeah, you have been in fight with something within yourself. There was a fight within yourself, right? And you were not able to find the light because you were fighting, you were trying to conquer it, right? But then this month, yeah, you're understanding that there is no need to fight. That's why things are so hard, because I'm fighting it. I don't have to fight. I just can stop. Like, I can just let go. I can just stop the fight. I can just surrender. Yeah, you surrender, and that's when you see the beauty of this thing. When you surrender, you gain the confidence. When you surrender, you see the light. When you surrender, and that's when things move forward. I even feel like maybe there are a lot of things that you wanted to achieve in your life and you were not able to achieve. As you surrender this thing, you see things moving forward in every area of your life. So yeah, this is like one security or insecurity, one's insecurity, something you're surrendering here, something you're letting go of. And as you let go of, there is light coming, because you will not be finding yourself in the dark forest, because you're not fighting it. You're not fighting it, you're just surrendering it. You're just asking for help, and you're asking for support, and you're getting the support. You're not trying to do everything by yourself. You're not fighting the war alone. You're like, I'm just over this thing. Like, I'm just surrendering. And once you start surrendering, things are going to be so clear. Things will move forward. You will find yourself in a lucky situation. Luck is going to enter your life. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. That's what the message is, group number 5. Okay. So let's see what else here, group number 5. Yeah, we have, look, the Hanged Man energy. This is what your energy, stuck energy. And look, oh my god, look at it. The 5 of, and look, the back of the deck. This is a 9 of Wands. This is something that you have been trying to protect so hard. It has been, it has affected all parts of your life. Look, again, the energy is gaining momentum. Look, the cards are saying, look, we have a lot of pain here with this 3 of Swords, 5 of Swords energy, then the Hanged Man energy, and then look, 5 of Cups. 5 of Swords, 5 of Coins. These 2 energies, look, this was your energy before. Worried what others will say, like worried about your own, like looking at, you're not, again, the reflection. You were afraid of your own reflection in some way. You were afraid of what other people will think of this thing, so that you fought so hard. This is like an insecure something. This is something within you guys. There is something within you that you were not able to conquer. You were fighting it. You were fighting it because you were so afraid, and that's the reason why you were stuck here. And again, the 3 of Swords also, it's like so much of pain, right? Yes, because you were fighting that thing. It was giving you pain again and again and again. Then you saw a different perspective, right? Rather than fighting that thing, rather than trying too hard, rather than feeling like that, let me just own this thing. Right? You're seeing this different perspective, and that's when things, every area of your life will get better, because you're going to get out of the situation here. This darkness, you're getting out of it. Yeah, that's what I feel like. It's you letting go of something. You stopped fighting something, and once you let go of it, once you surrender, that's when things move forward, and you move forward. You see the light, and you see the beauty around you. You see the beauty of yourself, because you're not like this protecting, putting a wall anymore. You're letting go of that, right? So let's see the final message, group number 5. Yeah, metal pit. Oh, metal pig. Look, acts as your inner knowing here. Yes, you're coming in union with your own self, your own heart. This is you coming in union with your own self. I feel like that this insecurity has made you feel like you are not one with yourself, like you are different. Yeah, again, because you didn't accept yourself, that's why you are fighting within yourself. There was a fight happening within yourself. Yes, there was some sort of insecurity, not accepting something. Finally, you're like, no, I have to accept this. I'm going to surrender it. I'm not going to fight it anymore. I'm accepting it. And this acceptance is bringing so much of happiness in your life. Things are going to soon change. Once you change this, once you stop that fight, once you release it, once you let go of it, things are going to move forward for you guys. That's what is happening in the month of September here. Yeah. Group number 5, that's all I have for you guys. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Massive transformation is happening in the month of September. What you can expect in the month of September. Group number 6, this is the image you have been drawn to. If you have chosen intuitively, or if you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then the first letters for you are H, N, U, and Y. So let's get into your message, what you can expect. And the reason why I said massive transformation is because I've been feeling that very strongly for this month. Maybe there is going to be some sort of crazy transformation changes that will happen. And we have a lot of astrological placements also, like we have solar eclipse and all. I think in the month of September there is this black moon, void moon, something. So there are a lot of things as well. Maybe that's the reason why I've been feeling very intuitive. It was very intuitive. Like I felt like there is going to be massive transformations in the month of September. So that's the reason of this topic. Okay, I feel like I've been shown a bunch of keys and you were not able to find the right key. So you were trying to find the right key for a very long time. Now you got the key that you wanted. You got the perfect key. Yes, you were in this trial and error phase for a very long time. You were lost because of that. Now you're finding the perfect key that will change the game for you. Okay, and if you look at the image that you've drawn to, it's like someone's hand is up. It feels like they're ready to receive a lot of things. It feels like they're ready to get back to their own self. They're ready to get back to their own power. They're not giving their power to anyone else. They're ready to remove the mask. They have not yet removed the mask, but they're ready, because once they understand their power that they hold, they will remove that mask as well. So you're coming back to yourself. You're coming back to this energy of authenticity. You're not going to be inauthentic to yourself. Many times we do that, right? We are inauthentic to ourselves. And authenticity is so important. And finally, you will be understanding that you have to be authentic. In order to progress in your own life, you will have to be authentic to yourself. So that's something I feel like. You're calling back your power. You're not a puppet to other people anymore. You're not, sometimes we don't even realize when we become a puppet to other people. Other people control us. It can be like society controlling us, other people, situation. We sometimes feel like we don't have the power. But that's not the case. We do have the power of our thoughts, right? We can change that negative thoughts into positive thoughts. That's the power we hold. And I feel like slowly but surely you're realizing the power that you hold, and you're calling back your power here. Yeah. So group number 6. Oh, there is like this protection here. You've been protected. And again, I mentioned the perfect key. You're getting the perfect key, the perfect knowledge, the perfect wisdom. Maybe, this wisdom that you're getting this month, you might have gotten that wisdom for a very long time, but it just didn't click you. Like it didn't make you realize that much. You didn't get that deep knowingness. Like sometimes some information hits now. Maybe you're getting the same information, but it is going to hit you differently. And that's when you realize, oh my God, I'm giving my power to this person. I'm giving my power to this situation. I can just take my power back by changing my thoughts, right? By changing how I feel about myself, right? By changing my focus. Because I know when my focus changes, my energy shifts, right? Right? And the energy, you know that, right? The energy, it can be only transformed from one form to another. It cannot be created, not be destroyed. So yes, you're understanding that. Like again, it's with your emotions. You're understanding how your thoughts are so powerful. Maybe heard about it, like our thoughts are very powerful, what we are thinking all day we create. Maybe I've heard million of times that, but it didn't make that click. You didn't get that understanding, you didn't get that deep knowingness, that awareness that you will get in the month of September. And this is going to be life changing, because once you see it, once you understand it, there is no going back, right? And then that's the thing. This is a major realization that is hitting. And as you work through this thing, as you are calling back your power, right, as you're calling back your joy, as you're calling back your own authentic self here, you will be safe, you will be protected. Finally, you're finding that perfect key. Yes, this information has been around you for a very long time, but it didn't just click. Now the perfect key is there, so you're getting the information in a way that you're understanding, and that's when you're calling back your power here. Yeah. So let's see, group number 6, what you can expect in the month of September. We have Mercury, Mars. It feels like all your senses that were like closed, it's getting open up, right? Mercury in the Mars, here's a lot is going on. There is like this fire igniting within you. Your understanding of the Mercury is that's what it is. The Mercury is about our thoughts, the way we communicate, like it's all about that, right? The information we are getting. So again, you're understanding how you think about yourself on a daily basis. Like sometimes maybe there are times when you don't express a lot of emotions, and expressing emotions is so important. Many people just suppress their emotions, and when we suppress our emotions without knowing, like it can really have a massive effect in our life, right? Because everything is cause and effect in a way. So if there is something happening in your life, and if a person who knows to balance their emotions, they're going to get angry, and they will balance that anger as well. But if a person doesn't know to balance their emotions, that anger, maybe they will suppress it, or maybe there will be outbursts. There will be no in between. And so again, it feels like you're understanding a lot of that here, a lot about your emotions, your thoughts, how it plays a vital role in your life, right? And how you can call back your power, how you can come back to a place where you can have the joy that you want, you can have that spark that you want. So yes, you're coming back to your own spark. You're igniting that spark within, those things that is controlling you. You're recognizing that the reason why it's controlling is because I'm giving my control, because I feel powerless. But once I'm in my power, once I know that my thoughts are so powerful and I can change it, and once I do that, they don't have power over me, right? Yeah. Oh wow, look, the Jupiter, and this is the thing. Like sometimes we look again, the balloons are taking this person. All this person needs to do is to let go of, and he will be free, right? Sometimes we just don't let go of, we just go with that control, right? And finally you're like, I need to just let go of that thing. And that's when, once you stop caring, that's when you let go of. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. You're not giving control to anyone anymore. That's what the message is here. I feel like you're taking back your power. You're coming back to your own authenticity. Okay, so let's see group number 6. We have, yes, you're coming back to your power, guys. That's what I feel like with this Mother of Star Nations, with this number 44. You're coming back to your own energy, who you are. You're owning yourself. This is that month. You're letting go of that overthinking, right? You're understanding that overthinking, that focusing too much on my negative thought has created a negative situation in my life. And as I've felt powerless, I'm becoming more powerless. So I need to change that, and I need to change my thoughts. And once I start feeling powerful, that's when the power returns, right? So that's the thing here. That's what it is. Yes, you're conquering your mind here. I really feel like that. That's what it is. There is something that is going to click so hard and you cannot go back. It's like you're seeing something and you cannot unsee it. Like you're seeing like how it is affecting your life in a negative way, and then you cannot unsee it, right? And you're like, yes, I need to do the work. I need to change my thoughts. I need to work on this thing. I need to work with my emotions. I need to release this thing that is not good for me. Maybe for some of you, you're like, I need that help and support. So I'm ready to ask for that help and support. I'm going to open my heart for that help and support. Maybe before you were closed off in many forms, because there are many times people are not ready to hear certain words. Maybe you had this scenario where someone says something and you resist it. Maybe this person is trying to help you, but you resist it. The resistance is coming because you're not, because there is this trigger, there is some sort of fear, or there is some sort of trauma. That's the reason why we stop certain conversation in middle, because we're not ready to hear the truth, right? Maybe you were like that, but not now. You are ready to hear the truth. You're ready to do the work. You're ready to face your fears. You're ready to face your shadow. You're ready to call back your power. So yes, you're going to play a different role. You're ready to come back to yourself, come back to the authenticity of yours. You're ready to call back your power here. Yeah. So let's see, group number 4. What else? September month. So you have the dove guidance. Oh my God, that's beautiful. We have the Hansel and Gretel. It's like the guidance they're getting. Oh, it feels like the fox is guiding from the image. Maybe you know the story. So this is the part where they're getting the guidance. Okay. So yeah, we have the number 28. Yeah, you're at the end of the chapter here. You're moving towards this new light, new phase of your life. Yes, this guidance, as I mentioned, you were getting the guidance for a very long time. You were getting information for a very long time, but it didn't click. It didn't click in the right way. But now the guidance that you get in a way that you can actually resonate with, and it's like a light bulb moment that you understand a lot of things, and that's the reason why you're going to call that power back. Yeah, it is. Yeah, you're coming back to yourself. You're coming back to your authentic nature. You're not going to be wandering anymore. You're coming back to yourself. You have been wandering for a very long time, right? You were not able to understand like where I need to go. So you were wandering in the forest. Finally, you're like, yeah, this is what I got, my GPS back. Like again, that's the thing. You got that GPS back, and now you know exactly where you want to go. You're getting that guidance. You're understanding where you need to go, what you need to do. You're calling back your power here. Yes, you're unlocking. Oh wow, for some of you it's like you're unlocking your own wisdom in a way. You're unlocking your intuitive powers, right? You're unlocking that. For some of you this is like awakening of your third eye chakra. Yes, that's the thing. You're understanding things from a very deeper level. This deep knowingness that you didn't have before. As I mentioned, you see something, then you cannot unsee it. You see like how people are controlling you, how you're giving your power to people, and then you cannot unsee it. And you're like, yes, I need to take my power back. I need to come back to myself. So this guidance, this is what is unlocking a lot of things in your life. Yes, you're coming back to yourself. Yeah. Again, the keys here might be significant. Maybe you're seeing a lot of keys. Yeah, you're being shown the way. You're getting the keys. Yeah, you're calling back your power. Yeah. Okay. So let's see what the tarot has to add. Group number 6, September month. You have the Strength. Wow. Okay, we have the Emperor. Oh, look, the Strength and the Emperor and the 10 of Shells. Look, the Emperor and the Strength. It's interesting. Again, it feels like the cat's position is like when they're trying to intimidate someone. That's what I feel like the cat position is like. Yes. Yeah, my God, it really feels like you're coming back to your power, and people will be intimidated by how powerful you are. They have not seen this side of yours. You're coming back into your power. The Emperor is the most stable one, right? The major arcana Emperor. You got 2 major arcanas, and it's all about the Strength and the Emperor. The Strength combined with the Emperor. The Emperor is already very courageous, right? He's very courageous. He knows what he wants to do. He can intimidate people, right? He can he is the CEO. He is the boss. He is not being controlled by anyone. He is the one who is controlling other people, right? So again, when you are not in your power, people can control us. Society can control us, a lot of things. But here this realization is hitting, like, why I'm giving my control to anyone? I'm so powerful. And you're owning your power here with the strength card. You're owning that true strength, the true courage here. You're seeing the courage that you have. You're seeing the strength that you have. And that's leading to a lot of fulfillment and happiness. Yeah, you're coming back to yourself. That's what it is. So as you understand that, it is going to give you that satisfaction, happiness. And you, one thing is like, yes, I can call back my power. I can live a life that I want to live. You're understanding that. And the spark is igniting within you this month. There is a lot of hope that is coming. So yeah, with this blessing, this 10 of cups, the blessing is like you getting this guidance and you understanding it. Before you got the same guidance, but you were not open to it. You were not ready for the conversations. There were people who were trying to help you, but you were not ready. But there is some sort of major shift happening where you are actually understanding the guidance. You're actually understanding because you're getting the guidance in a way that's something you will understand. And that's when you recognize how you're giving your power. And you're taking back your power, and it will lead to a lot of blessings. Yeah, you're coming back to your true courage. Okay, so sometimes people mistake that courage is like suffering. When we suffer a lot, we are very courageous. No, the true courage means that we are not ready to suffer and we are ready to rise above our suffering. That is true courage. So yeah, let's see what else here. 5 of cups. You're getting out of these mindset. Look, the 5 of cups and the 5 of coins and the hanged man. Look, the daughter of cups, and again you are playing the song of your own soul and listening to it. Finally, guys, finally, you were trapped in this 5 of cups. Like, I'm all alone, nothing is working out. This is like you're giving your power to the outside things, right? This 5 of cups and 5 of coins is that they give the power. They've completely given up on themselves. They've completely given their power to other things, other situation, other people. So this person is not loving me. Yeah, you have given all the power to that person, and this person, when we give power to other person, this person can make us feel disappointed. This person can make us feel lonely because you have given all the power to that person. But once you recognize the power is within me, how I feel is according to me. It's not according to that person. That person can do anything, but if I'm not ready to feel that, nothing can happen. But once I have given my power and control to that person, then yes, I will feel like that, right? But once I'm like, no, I don't care about this thing, this person will have no control. That is where your perception is shifting. Yeah. And that will lead to the blessings here. You will be owning your own power. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So that this hanged man is that realization. For some of you, I would even see I'm even feeling like spiritual awakening is happening. You're seeing the reality. You're seeing the truth. And you're understanding wherever you have given your power, and you're going to rise above it. Okay, so let's see the final message here. Group number 6. And the way she is holding the dove. You were, again, the dove here for me, oh my God, resemblance, the guidance. So the dove is have been trying to guide. So whenever the dove comes by, you used to run away from it. You were so afraid of the guidance, but now you're owning it, like you're accepting it, that guidance. That's what it feels like. That's where you're owning your power. Yes, we have time to embrace change. Finally, look, there are 2 directions to go here. You're sitting with it. This is the direction that I've always been going and getting the same outcome. And this is a new way, right? This is a new way where I have not gone. This is new things. This is the unknown. Like I'm like ready to go and embrace the unknown. But at the end, there is this rainbows, right? Yes. So that's what the message is for group number 6. Look, letting go of the control, taking your power back. Letting go of the control from other people. That's what it is. You're not afraid anymore. You're not afraid to fall down, right? Like the monkey holding on to the tree. Sometimes we hold on to other people's, like, yeah, what they think. Finally, you're like, I don't care, I'm letting go of. And that's where you're moving. You're moving forward. Group number 6, that's the message here I received for you guys. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.